Hello, it's me, Evil Angel, here playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Today we're just gonna focus on a bunch of side quests. That's all I see. They're surrounding me. Oh god, they're gonna kill me. Wish I was joking, but this particular title is just riddled with them. I don't know when I'm gonna get back to the main story. Hopefully today. Hopefully there's nothing else to do but the main campaign. I've been playing this for 130 hours. And I think enough is enough, you know? There are other games waiting for me. Waiting for my fingers. Because, you know, you hold on to a controller. Yada, yada, yada. Enough chit-chattering. Let's just go. Don't know how long I'll be playing today. I got shit to do. Mostly Unity stuff. I'm going to try to go for 2 hours. Maybe even 3. Hell, it could be 1. Ah, crap. Yeah, it's coming back to me. We're gonna do her side quest. This chick right over here. The chick that has a weird body and a big head. It's so strange. We're gonna do hers, and then we're gonna do the big titted ladies. Yeah. Why not just fast travel? Because I'm lazy, bruh. I don't want to input the button commands. Okay? It's right there. It's just around the corner. We're so close. Who the fuck just said that? It sounded too chipper and American. Must be the DLC character. We'll do hers, and then we'll do bug ladies. She's not actually a bug. She just dresses up like a bumblebee, a queen bee.
Good thing we found this.
Oh my god, a sparkly. I don't care. And there it is. Spent 30 bucks on her. I'm gonna use it. The extra content.
Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on.
Meh. Eno feels something.
Meh.
Internal Nopon trouble sensor of Eno setting off all alarm bells.
You're kinda meh.
This surely important. Master Pon, Eno urged to start inquiry post-hastely.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see what we can find out.
Look, they're doing a little dance.
Meh meh, it's Eno, and with sidekicks to boot.
What was the hubbub about?
Emergency caravan assembly. When problem occur that threaten the whole of caravan, usual practice to call meeting of all representatives.
So what I'm hearing is there's a problem.
Oh no, it's so obvious to see. It true. We're in real pickle this time.
Problem of Nopon is problem of Eno. Please tell Eno what is matter.
Meh meh, Eno, true saint. Always on call for public service.
Okay, so you don't have a nose. How the hell are you holding up your glasses? Is it just super glued onto your face? I'm about to sneeze. Oh god. Oh god. Man, that snuck up on me.
However, issue this time one in century level of calamity. And that because natural enemy of all Nopon everywhere appear. Dreaded Nopon Eater upon us.
Enemy to the Nopom, friend to all. Everyone else.
Eno cannot believe what Eno hearing!
Nopon.
Eater?
Okay, I'll bite. What the snuff is a Nopon eater?
Nopon Eater, as name imply, is super ultimate evil monster that only go after innocent Nopon.
Only innocent? What about the bad? What, they have a bad aftertaste? Get it? That was a pun on the word bad.
For Eno is arch nemesis among arch nemesises, sworn enemy, joined to Eno by thread of fate.
From what Sonny here in meeting just now, Mac the Wildwood Caravan report first-hand sighting of monster in question. It even sound like maybe some poor Nopon already gobbled up.
Oh shit.
No more scary talk. Cheerio already afraid to go potty at night.
Oh, this most gravest news indeed. However, if location known, Eno and friends can take matters into own wings.
Don't rope bust into this.
Masterpon hear how it is. If threat remain unchecked, then Nopon face threat of become endangered species.
It's just one monster, right? Let's be honest. A few missing Nopom here or there isn't really gonna cause much of a difference, right? So, endangered species, that's a bit of a stretch.
Now is time for Eno and friends to shine. For sake of all Nopon kind, we must put end to Nopon Eater menace.
I agree. We can't turn a blind eye to this.
We can,
Let's do what we can.
and we
to
should.
Oh, that great reassurance. Although, it feels like we twist friends' wings teensy bit. Cheerio has a bit of guilt complex.
What friends say? Is Eno that feeling guilty for expose everyone to danger? Eno artificial blade, specially created to act as champion of all Nopon kind. No need for feather ruffling.
All right. Where in Mac the Wildwood should we head to first?
First, friends should visit Ingado Pass Caravan and speak to Pororo. Pororo said to be latest eyewitness.
Eno acknowledge. Eno know friend Pororo from long time ago, when help schlep goods.
Great. Then let's set a course for Ingado Pass.
All right. We only need to talk to one other
This
Nopom,
Nopon eater.
because
What
if
kind
it
of
turns
monster
out we
is
have to go around the fucking continent talking to every single other caravan Nopom,
Just to remember.
it's really gonna piss me off. I would be so mad beyond belief. Okay, where do we need to go? Pentelis. Should be over here. Yes. These guys. I believe I know what we are about to fight. You see, before purchasing the DLC character, they showed a illustration of a plant monster. By process of elimination, it's going to be that thing who's going around gobbling up cute, cuddly creatures. Or maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. I would like to be surprised. But we're going to kick ass. We're level 77. Last time I checked. 77 exact. I think we are a high enough level to beat the final boss, but this is hard mode. Meaning, if I'm not overly prepared, I'm going to lose.
Long time no see, friend Pororo.
Cool Sherlock Holmes hat.
Oh, it's been a while, Eno! Much thanking
Please
for
don't
help
talk
before.
anymore.
Eno heard news from
So, tell us,
Motherfucker's
whereabouts
clapping.
was it that you saw the Nopon Eater?
Sounds like that.
Site of sighting was on Orion Trail. It attacked every Nopon it laid beady eye on. Very unprovoked. Absolute nuisance.
How many people died? Tell me. I want to know.
Hearing that make Eno see red. Tormenting helpless Nopon. Even if nature ordain it, Eno cannot stand by idling. Rest
Idling.
assured, friend Pararo, on today of days, Eno and friends serve to beast bitter just desserts.
Eno,
Just
Eno.
desserts.
Dedication to cause of Nopon well-being unshakable
Now I'm hungry.
as always. Truly, Eno, hope of all Nopon kind.
Well, now that's decided, we should probably hurry before it claims any more victims.
Eno in agreement. Better make dash for it. If we not defeat Nopon Eater,
It's right over there.
all one kind.
Cool.
Sounds like things are more dire than I thought. I really hope we can do something about this.
Don't treat this like an actual serious situation, okay? It's not. And it never will be. Let's just fast travel here and then jump down and down and down, but not before I craft a bunch of ingredients from the engine fabricator. Are there any other fabricators I neglected to get throughout my travels? I don't believe so,
This was a nice find.
but maybe. I don't see it, man. Oh, shit. That's a huge red bird. Not a bug or a plant creature.
Dastardly Nopon Eater! That far enough!
Yeah, huge ass horns.
Inestimable Nopon-hating hellion! We meet here for umpteenth year! But today will mark end of era, as Eno turn you into shish kebabs! Time to say goodnight!
Okay, now I kind of want to lose. You're trying too hard. I get it. You're very excited. You're doing your purpose. I just received 1,500 damage for some reason, maybe because I jumped so high up. Any unique battle music for this encounter? No. Oh god, it's shooting fireballs. I better watch out. Hey, come on. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? My attacks. They've been extinguished. Son of a bitch. Hey, get back here, you sassy boy. Boom, boom. Just a little hiccup, don't worry. I still have everything under control. You're actually kind of beautiful. Too bad we need to put you down like old Yeller. Wait, the fight's being interrupted? Why? Motherfucker! It's gonna fly off, isn't it? We're gonna have to chase it down.
Let's keep up the pressure.
Yep, yeah. Yep.
What?
What?
It must have felt its odds diminishing and decided to flee.
I'm gonna go grab my friends. I'm gonna go grab my big brother. He's gonna teach you guys a lesson.
Fiend! Coward! Come back and face Eno!
It's an animal. Okay, you can't call it a coward when the animal decides to follow its basic instincts and flee.
Master Pon! There's not something we can do?
Chase after it.
I wish there was. I really do. But now that it's taken to the skies, there's not much recourse.
What if we can fly? Transform, Eno, to a helicopter, please.
Oh, have Brainwave. How about we get friend Uni to fly up and take and friends back to pursue?
Same idea, different method.
Yeah, sorry. That's not gonna happen. Call it, love, before you blow a gasket or something.
I mean, what would we do? Just grab onto her thick thighs and hope for the best?
I hate to say it, but I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Flap her ear wings. Soar through the sky like an eagle.
What humiliation! Just as Eno was one stepping stone from victory.
Please turn into a helicopter.
Why Eno such useless, good-for-nothing blade? If Eno could find Hole, would gladly bury self in.
Just turn yourself off. Problem solved.
Hey, come on, it's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up so much, yeah?
I get how you feel, Eno, really. But it's too soon to give up completely, don't you think?
Ah, yes! Master Pawn have right of it! Most important, every pawn's still alive, safe, and sound. Now, Eno and friends must take responsibility. Should go and deliver every pawn to Caravan along with news.
Escort quest, hooray.
Sorry.
Fast travel
deal with
is
Knock on Eater
no
later.
longer available.
Yes, Master Pawn.
You have to take them there
Feeling
on
of
foot.
rejection.
Could you imagine? Did we get this one's unique ability? It doesn't matter. Oh, my cat. She's meowing. I feel kind of bad now. One moment. Don't sit on my chair. Oh, my God.
Eno!
Friend Sunny! What friend doing here?
This unworthy Sonny have come to help Eno. If Nopon of Caravan continue to always rely on Eno for everything, could not look at self in mirror without wincing. Now is time to make show of manly virtue. We'll repay debt of honor with bargain sale of century.
What do you have on stock? Useless crap.
Friend Sunny!
Eno, why mood seems so down?
That's kind of cute.
Oh no! It escaped! Sonny and Saint, such cowardly, lily-livered featherbrain!
This is how I talk whenever I'm asleep. Yes, that's right. I sleep talk. What of it?
How did he just...
Eno never
He interpreted.
feels so humiliated! Eno total failure as champion!
Well, look. All we can do right now is focus on finding the Nopon Eater again.
Easier said than done, considering we don't have any viable way of tracking it.
What,
Just
so
look
we'll
up.
Run around hoping we'll bump into it at random. I don't love that idea.
Oh, snuff it. If only it hadn't run away, we could have been done with it by now.
Meme, Sonny got it. What friend's saying is, have to make sure it not run away again, right?
Well, yeah.
We snag it.
If we could have stopped it, even
with
for a
a
moment,
net.
we would have had victory in the bag.
Understood. Then now is time to roll out pollen orbs.
What?
Pollen orbs? Favorite treat of Nopon of all ages?
Pollen. It's not a fucking bee, dude. How would that help?
Eno. There are great many kind of pollen orb. Some delicious, as friend know. While on other wing, other forbidden pollen orb also exist, the teensy weensy bit dangerous.
We talking about drugs? Can you get high off of pollen? I don't think so.
Eno
Only in a
cannot
fantasy
believe
world.
own ears. Eno never knew about this.
They only feature in extremely under-counter lineup.
So drugs.
So, of course, we not talk about it front of Eno.
Oh my
Eno.
god.
Okay, so you think that dangerous kind of pollen orb would work on the Nopon Eater?
Sometimes I swear the music is way too loud. I was barely able to hear Lance.
Certainly should. However, just to be super extra sure,
Touch, fuzzy, get dizzy. Oh, okay. I'm touching my cat right now. She's kind of fuzzy. But I'm not getting dizzy. There's something wrong with me. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Periz. Damn it. I am so bad with names.
Sonny will concoct super extra strong batch of forbidden pollen orb. If friends give Noponate a good taste of, Monster will get Mammapon of all dizzy spells and won't even think of fly away.
High. Just say he's gonna get high, wasted. He's gonna see the purple dragon.
So you're proposing to use the pollen orbs to render the Nopon Eater unconscious?
A terrific idea! If friends can do that, then battle is good as won!
That actually sounds fun, getting a bird high off its rocker. It'll probably just collide with a window or the walls in the room.
Slow down there, champ. Surely we still need to find this thing again first.
Can leave that part to Sonny also. As a matter of fact, Sonny have some useful connections that come in useful.
Unbelievable! Friend Sunny on fire today!
Seems like things are turning out in our favor. We might still come out on top here.
Most certain some! Eno like how this going!
You have wings on your back, just fly. And take us to the bird. We don't need to poison it. Sorry, get it high.
Well then, if friends all set on plans, Sonny will begin work on manufacture of pollen orbs.
Friend Sunny, what can
He's gonna make that good
do
shit.
for help?
I kind of want one now.
Eno and friends must gather flowers that yield pollen for all.
Oh, fuck you.
From best quality
Really, a
flowers
fetch quest?
can create such potent stuff. Sonny's sometimes tempted to dip into own stash. But friends did not hear that.
That's never a good idea. Using your own merchandise, okay? That's a recipe for disaster, bro.
In any case, please.
Unless you're
bring
making beer,
flowers.
then it's cool.
More
You can drink your own
equal
beer.
better.
Roger Wilcobon!
I think it's called brewing. Brewing? Yeah, brewing.
Cannot have
God
pollen
damn it,
orbs
now I'm in the
without
mood for some liquor.
Nopon without
Yeah.
pollen orbs.
Each codependent upon the other. A fascinating relationship.
Maybe I already have them. Take my shit, please.
What are we picking
Oh,
here?
thank God. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Lord and Savior. I'm going to give you the cheapest one. Look at that.
Good effort on part of friends. That more than enough.
I gave you like 50 shit.
Now then, time for Sonny to get cooking. Please to stay put a little while.
Oh, goodness. All friends here already?
Friend Cheerio? Did friend need something from friend Sunny?
Deary cheery. Friends not heard anything from
He's
Sunny?
going to be Breaking Bad. You know, I was actually about to make a joke referring to that show, but it wouldn't have land. Yeah. Something about him going into
Cheerio here
going
that
into a
Eno
trailer,
had some trouble, so
putting
was
on
busy
a
looking into
hazard
hiding
suit,
place of Nopon
and then a
Eater.
little other Nopon that says bitch all the time shows up. Bitch! Like that.
You didn't. Did you?
Oh, sweet little boy. Of course Cheerio
You would have
did.
broken bad
That's
either
what
way.
Cheerio
Fuck
came
you.
here to tell friends.
All right.
That's incredible. How in the world did you manage that?
Friends should learn not to underestimate Nopon Caravan Water Cooler Whisper Network. When Cheerio put out call, can obtain all kinds
Cheerio.
of information up to and including number of freckles.
Thank you,
friends
video
notice.
game. Now I'm in the mood for some Cheerios. Stop making me hungry and stop making me thirsty. Okay? That's a bad combination. If I wanted to, I could just make myself a slushie. No, a smoothie. Meat smoothie. That way I'm eating and drinking at the same time. That's smart thinking right there. That's 4D chess. Honey Nut
Sorry to
Cheerios
keep
with a
friends
side
waiting.
of Sunny D
You would
orange juice.
improve
You know what? I
if you
actually
had
hate
come
orange
together
juice.
Sunnily.
Weirdly enough. It's all about that purple stuff, bro. Grape
So the
juice.
pollen orbs are ready.
They're pleased to show more respect. They're not just any old pollen orbs. Sunny call them.
Meth.
Sunny own brand. OP pollen orb.
Oh my
Great
God.
branding. Incidentally, OP stand for overwhelmingly potent.
I want that inside of me. In my stomach. That is. I want to eat it. It looks like one of those Furbies. That used to be all the rage. Also looks like that weird creature from the Star Trek series. What are they called again? Flippos? Ugh, fuck you. It looks amazing. What, it stinks?
Dude, that stinks!
Oh, it does. But maybe it tastes very good because it stinks.
Huh? What is matter? What friends say stink?
She can't smell because she's a robot.
It seemed that perhaps for non-Nopon pungency little bit above tolerable baseline.
You're calling this a little above baseline.
Cover your
Now then,
nose.
Eno, pleased to take possession of product.
These OP pollen orbs have much riding on
Overpowered.
them. They represent hope of all Nopon kind.
Come on, lick it. You know you want to lick it.
Eno feeling massively thankful. Hope of all Nopon kind weighing heavy on conscience of Eno. Right then, Master Pon. Catch!
Don't give it to me, no!
Thing that most important to Eno bequeathed to Driver. Please to take.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can carry that for you.
What if it absorbs it straight into my skin, huh? I don't trust that thing. It looks prickly.
Come on, Noah. Look how she's begging. How can you say no to those eyes?
Wear some gloves
Yes,
at
Noah,
least.
You're the driver here, or what have you. Take responsibility and keep a lid on it.
With web of tissue stuck up nose.
Yeah, Noah. Do it for her. And whatever you do, please put those stinkables away.
Oh boy.
Noah. Must steal resolve. Fate of all Nopon rests on shoulders of Noah and Eno.
I got an idea. Let the other Nopom in the party hold onto the thing that stinks like shit. He's the only one with an afro in the game. I just realized that.
All right. You will win. I'll take the OP pollen orbs.
Come on, man. Just put your tongue on it. Probably tastes like a jawbreaker or something.
Or rather, the hope of all Nopon kind.
This is so stupid.
Words Eno been waiting for.
Just get to the point. Let's go kill the monster.
According to Scuttlebutt, Nopon Eater ran away to
Scuttlebutt.
Arnie Shoals in Arithia Sea. Now is only chance.
Anu Shoals. Fitting site for final showdown. Come, Master Pun. We heed the call.
Yeah, let's do it. And let's be quick about it.
Would you taste it? Be
How long are
honest.
you gonna keep that up? You'll get left behind, you know.
Apparently it's very pure. And apparently it's very good. So you were probably
Stinks
tasted
wafting
yourself,
up
right?
again. You sure
Little
we can't
smidge.
ditch the pollen orb idea?
Not pollen orbs. OP pollen orbs. Trademark pending.
Okay, this son of a bitch flew all the way to Cadenzia region. So, the beach, essentially. Damn it. There we go. Where are you? Meow. I'm gonna have to take some zip lines. Ah. Okay, hopefully I can traverse from here to there. Seems like it. Yeah. Place your bets. Am I going to lose against a level 40 monster? I'm level 77, by the way. But hard mode has a lot of fucking HP. Look, Aurora Borealis. Right? That's what it's called? Right? Yeah.
Is this like a
There he is. Well, that's convenient. Woo! Look, there's a corpse. And there's a Leviathan. I gotta go investigate. Yeah! It's just a regular monster, really? I don't want to play with it anymore. Flamingos.
We can't leave it like this.
I hear someone playing the bongos. Where's that coming from? Oh, over there. Fish versus fish. Thanks, Mom. I'll do it. Thank you. I love hot coffee. All right. Oh, look at these pretty birds.
Is that what
Little
I think?
kish. I'm just checking whether there's a unique monster. I like killing them. Nope. Alright, let's go back up. Waste of time! Woo! Just gonna take a little sip. Oh, I spilled the coffee. Oh, okay. Alright. I knew this would happen. I mean, coffee's like 90% water anyways. I'm not going to be too bothered.
Hold tight.
What are you doing? Hanging around with the giraffes. You fucking freak. Why are there no palms way up here?
There it is. The Nopon Eater.
Preying upon Nopon again. Eno will not abide it. Master Pun, please to get OP pollen orbs ready.
I've got them right here. Ready to go whenever.
Do we just chuck it? How the hell is the bird supposed to use it? Eat it from our palm? Does he snort it? Does he snort the pollen?
Let's do it, guys.
Right. You're not getting away this time.
He's gonna get away again. We fight and then a cutscene will commence. Here we go. You're nothing special. You're worse than a fly on a wall. You only eat Nopon because you're a fucking bully. You can't go after any other animal. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, alright. I always die first. Every fucking time. Why? I know because I do too much damage, which pulls aggro. But still, I got like 3 fucking tanks in the party. That should be impossible. Regen me, please. Here we go, cutscene. I thought they had drugs.
It's off again.
Tyon, more like Dion. You. That is so bad, but it still made me laugh.
How you like this?
He's actually just throwing it.
Yes. Right on time.
Bullseye. You made it worse.
It ain't running now, but it looks royally pissed off.
Not sure this is an improvement.
He's high off his balls, bro.
We'll be fine, yeah?
Master Pan?
I believe in us. We'll end this here and now.
Hey, what happened to my drip? I was actually wearing cool clothing. Why did it change back to that lame shirt? Wait, what's happening? Wait, what's going on? Are we gonna transform now? Why are we glowing? Okay, maybe we unlocked a new ability. Oh, just our attacks got bumped up a bit. Alright. Oh crap, it has a second phase. And we're about to reach it very soon. It's kind of bullshit that his health just went back up to full yet again. It's like the 3rd time that happened. Xenoblade 2 music. Wait, really? Xenoblade 2 music? I don't remember. And I played Xenoblade 2, but that was years ago, man. I guess that's a cool callback, but is that the only reference? Music? Xenoblade 2, the goated game ever. Goated as in good or bad, because I didn't really enjoy the campaign all that much. Plus, the main protagonist. Ow, shit. Got distracted. I'm almost dead. Transform! Or was I? Right. The main protagonist looked so stupid with his outfit. So much so that I couldn't really take the scenario all that serious. But I like the concept of the weapons coming to life, turning into people. But then again, some of these weapons were wearing very, let's just go with exotic clothing. Especially the main one. Blaze, or whatever her name was. Bam! Adios. Rock, paper, scissor. Paper wins.
Master Pan!
Stab it in the eyes! You give me a hug?
We did it! Done and dusty!
Release PlayStation triangles on the
Yeah.
weapon. Maybe?
Victory is ours.
Okay, you can make out now. Don't stare at her longly, okay? It's kind of weird.
Eno! Opie Pollenorb Gambit worked. Sonny's so proud to have contributed.
And to think, if we just left the monster alone, these Nopom would have gone extinct. According to them, one monster would have just wiped out the whole species.
Oh, cheery me! This mean business can continue!
Could you imagine these things actually existing in the real world? And they have, like, civil rights and jobs, and they can operate heavy machinery. Working at a Klinko's. Manning the front counter, etc., etc.
Great! Super great! Grampypon of Pororo also once hounded by nefarious Nopon Eater. But now, matter finally put to rest. Grampypon's definitely having party right about now.
Eno could not achieve success alone.
Fighting their urge to kick him like a soccer ball.
Truly, Eno, brimming with
You can't cry, you're a robot. I don't see tears.
Well, that's that taken care of.
Good job, Master Pon! Time for well-deserved restings.
Noah and Eno really took the spotlight on the home stretch there, huh?
Yeah. Come to think of it, wasn't that last attack they did together kind of ridiculous? And awesome.
Wait, did we just unlock our new ability?
You're certainly not wrong.
That would be kind of cool.
And was it just me? Or did they both seem to glow?
Did we really? I have to say, I wasn't really paying attention. My mind was somewhere else entirely.
That moved best and truest manifestation of affinity between Eno and Master Pon. Driver and blade one in body and soul. When put together, power of both, resulting power limitless. Quoth Grand Master Pon, meh.
Limitless power, huh? If that truly were within our reach,
Apparently.
maybe we can save Nopon and humans. Or indeed the whole world.
There's no maybe about it. We save all that exists to save, for sure. Trust Eno on this one.
I do trust you, Eno. And I'm counting on you too.
Very good answer. Eno have everything well in hand. Eno's so happy to have Master Pon as driver. Could not have asked for better.
The end. Alright. Off to the next side quest. Artificial Blade Eno. Hero class rank increased to level 20. Blah, blah, blah. But what about the special ability we just did, huh? What? We can't do it again? That was a one-off thing? Kinda lame, video game. Kinda lame. Okay, let me just remove her from the party. Da-da-da. Yes, we have grown very close. But you have outlived your usefulness. On to the big Mama Jamma. There she is. Look at her. She looks like a supermodel and a bee. I think she's over at the city. Yeah. Or not. Or yes. I think that's her. Yes. Yes. That took us approximately 40 minutes. Oh my god. 40 minutes. Ugh.
Oh, at long flipping last. There you are, Mash.
Looking for moi? Maz, how have you been? We've been scouring high and low for you.
Yes. Lovely to see you too. You have some business to discuss?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull the other one, Mash. It's got bells on it.
So cold, Mazzy. Ice cold. Don't pretend you don't know what we're talking about.
Me and my fair lady ordered matching accessories. Quite a while ago, too. It's getting silly now.
Yeah, And I recall we paid a pretty penny up front too. Don't want to rush you, Maz, but come on.
Damn it, I hate it whenever that happens. When you commission someone to do a project, but they never pull through, forcing you to ask for a refund. That actually happened to me twice. With the same person, no less. Ugh.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, of course, I hadn't forgotten.
Definitely forgotten.
I was literally just pinning down the final touches on the design. I'm on the cusp of beginning production.
You haven't started yet, huh?
Oh, you were you? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Mash. For you. I was sweating buckets there. Thought the whole thing had slipped your mind.
Perish the thought. That would be tragic.
Okay, so her hair. How? I see a loop-de-loop. Does she just use a ginormous amount of fucking gelatin to keep it up straight? Or should I say towards the side?
Right.
My sincerest apologies. It did, in fact, utterly escape me.
No, keep up with the lies.
Figured.
Figures.
But Maz, you're so chuffing brilliant at what you do. It's just such a crying shame that you're like this, you know?
Oh, how it pains me to know it.
Hey, at least you remembered now. We're still on board, by the way. As long as you give us a discount for the trouble.
1% discount.
We're looking forward to the finished products. Ta-ta!
That's like a nickel.
Well, I've put my foot in it again. Perhaps I ought to hire a clerk.
Don't you mean clerk? Clark? What?
What is the deal with those guys?
It's the accent. That has to be.
They're
Clark.
soldiers, those two.
My friend
Illustrious
was named
members of
Clark
the
before he
Lost
changed
Numbers,
it to something
not to
else.
mention my
Because no one wants to be a Clark in the world.
Previously, I received a commission from them for a pair of matching accessories, but clearly my mind was otherwise occupied. Letting my clients wait any longer than this is going to tarnish my reputation. I'll have to expedite my work.
Should we help?
What? Are you quite sure?
We'd be pretty crappy friends if we just left you in the lurch now, innit?
Gosh, well, I'm incredibly grateful for the offer. I shall have to be sure to compensate you appropriately when the order is completed.
Will we need to leave the city again to gather materials?
No.
Oh God,
Before
no.
any of that,
Please,
we
no.
will need to prioritize information gathering.
Information? What kind? And why?
Even the most basic accessory necessitates a great deal of thought. One must consider its shape, application, presentation. But above all else, it is imperative to pin down the nature of the individual to whom it will ultimately belong.
How do you mean nature?
We must learn more about Jake and Tessa, find out what makes them tick. Only then will we discern the accessories they desire. That is how I do things, and that is where we must begin.
Sounds like a really roundabout way to do things. Why not just ask them yourself?
Only a third-rate charlatan would consider such a thing. The true creme de la creme must fulfill their clients' orders without uttering even a word.
Is her right shoulder covered in dirt? The fuck? Why is she so dirty? The party just keeps getting dirtier and dirtier every time I look away.
But you don't have much time.
Which is why I'm very grateful for your assistance.
There's actually dirt on her face too.
We may have our work cut out for us.
I suppose we should start by asking people who are close to those two.
That's the way indeed. Then let's begin our inquiries. We must talk to Jake and Tessa's compeers in the Lost Numbers and find all we can about them.
We're making jewelry. Hooray! Who needs to save the world?
We have some new names registered.
Jake and Tessa, yeah? They seemed a bit wishy-washy, if I'm honest.
Well, let's see. Their actions will surely speak for themselves.
Which one do I guess I go down there.
So
Over
that's
at the
state
park.
of affairs.
I need inspiration. What should I make for these two lovebirds? You want to know about Jake and Tessa? Yeah, I gotcha. They're kind of celebrities among us lost numbers. Why? Oh, really? They don't like to talk about this too loudly, but you know how Jake's basically homeless, right? Homeless? Oh, yeah, certain circles bandied that term about to describe one who cannot trace their descent to any of the established lineage. Oh, houseless. I thought they were trying to be polite, calling someone a bum, but no, it's actually a different thing altogether. It's unfortunate, but people in that position often find themselves pushed to the fringes of our society, like the homeless. Jack got bullied relentlessly as a child. Poor guy could never catch a break. But Tessa, who's the same age as Jack, would always look after him and make sure he was okay. The darker Jack's mood got, the brighter and more cheerful she acted around him. In fact, it's probably thanks to her that Jack started to lighten up. Now he's, well, as you know him. Well, that wasn't the kind of story I was expecting. You never think it from the way he acts. Yeah, well, they can get on your nerves sometimes, but you can't deny it's kind of a inspiring story. They've earned our respect. It's not every day you get to see a story of true love unfold, eh? True love? Sure, buddy. No big wonder they ended up getting hitched in the end, I suppose. Romeo and Juliet. True love. But in that story, they died. Why am I laughing? Okay, so Jack was an asshole before the other chick showed up. Awesome. I think this one's the closest. One moment. Cat wants to leave. I'm back. Sorry, bruh. I like calling people bruh. Don't know why. Makes me sound like a surfer. You're finally going to be all grown up this year, aren't you? Yeah, shame there's no homecoming ceremony, though. Homecoming rites. Gather some fucking rumors now. Don't jump! You have so much to live for! Tessa's from House Roods. They try not to have anything to do with the Van Dams and the Doles if they can. Personality-wise, though, Tessa's more of a Van Dam. She's always wanted to bring the fight to Mobius. Naturally, her parents didn't look too kindly on her wanting to be a soldier. They were this close to disowning her one time. That's when Jack stepped in. He convinced Tessa's folks to let her join the Lost Numbers under the condition he signed up to protect her. It was gonna be so hard on Tessa, wouldn't it make it more sense? It was gonna be so hard on Tessa. Wouldn't it make more sense for Jack to try and talk her out of it as well? When you put it like that, but then there would be no one left on Tessa's side at all. Maybe it sounds cliche, but Jack, will always have Tessa's back, even if it means the whole world's against them. Talk about passionate, eh? Invest in some rails. This is so dangerous. I'm gonna jump from here to there and then jump back. Okay, okay. Why did you do it? Tyon, why? That was so random. He just jumped and then he died. He's trying to show off. I want to ride on this robot. How the hell can people run around while wearing high heels? That has to be very uncomfortable. Plus, balancing yourself on top of that just seems inconceivable if you ask me. You know? I'm gonna drink some more coffee. Delicioso. Ride on his robot? Bro, this ain't Xenoblade X. Never play that game. Plus, these kids can turn into robots, so they don't really need a ride on a robot, you know? Back in the day, Tessa. No, that's kind of lame.
Back in the day, Tessa once found herself caught between Kavesi and Agnian troops during a mission. It was a big one, Veronica and all. The platoon had a tough call to make, calling a retreat, but they had to leave Tessa behind. But now Jack refused the order.
Let me guess, he went in to rescue her all by himself?
That's right, fire from both nations fell all around him like rain while he ran in with all the breath in his lungs. Everyone thought they were good as dead, but no, Jack picked up the wounded Tessa and did the impossible, getting her home. He ended up taking more hits than her. Wound up bloody from head to toe, not a pretty sight. But he didn't mind. He was just content that he didn't have to lose Tessa. Wish I had half that guy's courage.
Some people may call it stupid. I'm one of those people.
That should be information enough for
Would
now.
you
Shall we reconvene?
head into a war zone to save your true love? Be honest. Seriously, be honest with yourself. You can always find other fishes in the sea. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There's no rumors in here. There we go. The number of new adults this year is going to be about 6 or so, I say. And that also includes Krito.
It's a shame this year's homecoming got canceled. People were so excited for it, especially Krito's groupies.
Groupies? I want groupies. Come on. I want a bunch of guppies surrounding me. Guppies. I think that's like another word for baby fish or frog or something. No. Baby frogs are tadpoles. Yeah.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
All right. Let's see if we can level up. She can level up. The 77 Club. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Craft gems. Can we make anything cool? This is the one I want. Come on. Fucking dicks. Let me just buy the mask from a vendor, please. Please. Ugh. Nothing there. No. 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 About over here. Ah. Need 2 generators. About this one. Wait. No. Yeah. Well, never hurt to check, you know? Never hurts to check. This is a mission. I'll do that later. Focus on this.
It's best we talk this through.
Well, this wasn't what I was expecting.
I know. I figured they'd be a couple of quirky jokers.
How do I do autoplay again? There we go.
Sounds like they've
Drink
had
some
it rough.
coffee.
Indeed. They appear so ostentatious and fickle, one could be quick to dismiss them as mindless followers. But the truth is that they are loyal soldiers both, and they care deeply for each other.
I mean, you have to be
In which
mindless
case,
if you want to
I'd
be a good
inclined
soldier.
to
Think about
substitute
it.
an eye-catching design
If you start questioning
for something
orders,
altogether
that's a
more
problem
somber.
for the military.
The accessory they seek is most likely...
2 guns.
What?
That shall have to wait. In any case, I have a clear idea of what would suit them now.
Can you consider
You've
a
been
gun as a
tremendous help.
accessory?
Good to hear. So
Some
I'm
people
guessing
do.
The next step is
Gun
to go looking for the
fanatics.
materials, yeah?
Aha, you guessed correctly.
Are you going to tell us what we need?
Yes, I'll need 2 things. One of them, far easier to come by. I'll start with that. One may find rose quartz growing on Corn Island on the Arithia Sea.
Wait a minute.
What I would need is a quartz
I didn't mean to
crystal
take a
with
screenshot.
particularly high purity, known as
Rose
red shore.
quartz. That sounds very familiar. I think that was Steven's Universe's mother from that show Steven Universe, right? Rose quartz. I don't know why I'm being fixated here.
Corn Island. Got it.
Corn
Let's go take a
Island.
look.
Get some corn. Make some popcorn. Popcorn accessories. Brilliant. Brilliant. Someone's playing the flute. Fucking up here, dude. Really? Which is the fastest path? None of them. Fuck. I'm gonna have to... I guess I'll take this route because it's the closest. An island full of corny jokes. I'm trying to come up with a corny joke.
There's crystals everywhere. How are we gonna find the
I'm
right
blanking.
stuff?
Oh fuck, this never happens to me.
Left for our resident expert, Masha.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
You know, every time I climb these vines, it sounds like I'm walking over sponges. Just listen. Like that. Like that. Gotta keep these jokes in top corn dish. Okay, that is corny. Who needs porn when you got corn? I don't know. Am I right? Am I right? That's not even a joke. They just sound very similar. It's so stupid. Hey, look, treasure. Why the hell did I not get this? Is it below us? I guess so. I think I need to do a fucking 360 jump. No scope. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to climb all this crap again. I hope it's worth it.
All right.
Give it to me. Ooh, money. Wow. I'm so glad I went out of my way to do that. I hope there's like a unique monster nearby. Hello. There's like a boat there at some point. Unique monster. I sense. Unique monster? Regular monster. Shiny monster. Big fish.
Let's stay cautious.
It's gotta be something. Big fish, dead fish. Little fish, evil fish. Okay, this is kind of cute. I don't know why. It's a bunch of crabs just chowing down onto some sushi. Okay, let's just let's just go back. See, I should have gotten the thing first and then get the treasure chest. That would have been more efficient, time-wise. Me and my goddamn monkey brain. Ooh, banana. Must get banana. Banana no good? Speaking of bananas, isn't that new Donkey Kong game coming out next week? No, next month. I'm not gonna get it. Efficient, you say. Oh, God. You're the pun master. You should do stand-up. You don't do jokes, you just do puns. You'll be big as, I don't know, Logan Paul. He's not a comedian. I think he thinks he's a comedian, but he's just famous because he was famous? I think he's famous because he used to be on Disney Plus or something. He was like a Disney kid. Oh no, Logan Paul is a joke himself. Uh-oh. Watch out, he's gonna sue you for slander. Like how he sued CoffeeZilla when he told the truth to the American government, the CIA or the FBI or the... Are we gonna fight these guys?
Hey, we're just here to hang out and stuff. Don't mind us flapping our wings.
Give me that.
The next leg of our journey will take us to the Orion Tunnels.
Urine tunnels. Hell yeah.
Don't tell me you're taking us down there to do actual mining for you.
Ah, close, but no mica. It's not minerals you'll be mining this time, but monsters.
Hooray. I love killing animals.
Literally, right?
So we can just make fucking jewelry.
Deep in the Orion Tunnels, there's said to exist a rare species of rockwool. The unique mineral which takes root on its back, argentium, will be our next target. Though I must confess, I have only ever set eyes on it but a single time.
How are you so sure that you'll be able to find it then?
Well, we had no trouble getting the first material. Let's stay optimistic.
Better hope our luck's not run out yet. Off to the mines with us then.
A bunch of miners going to the mines to kill an animal. I mean, they're all under the age of 10 because they're clones. So technically they are miners. And they're going to the mines to mine jewelry by killing a monster. Yes. Is it on the same map? It isn't it? Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Okay, where to Pentilus region. Here we go again. Whoop. Whoop. That's not too bad, but I want to check something. How do we go over here? I know there's like 2 a-holes just wandering around. 2 unique Agnian soldiers. I want to see if we can kill them right now. They were young boys as they yearned for the mines. There are no other jobs available. They need a mine for coal. People still mine for coal, even though it is a obsolete power source. Unless you live in the woods. In a cabin. By yourself. And your dog. That actually sounds kind of pleasant. I just need my dog. This is always a bitch to do. Gotta climb all the way to the tippity top. Yeah. Your coat is flapping like a bat. Bat wings. Fuck. I know how to use a ladder. We're almost there. I really hate climbing ladders in the real world because one false move, you're dead. You're gonna fall off. It's best not to think about it. It's best not to look down. You just focus on the task at hand. Huzzah! Skateboard City! 82. You gotta be fucking... If I really wanted to, I can just put the game on easy mode and then kill these 2 assholes and then change it back to hard. But where's the fun in that?
My oh my, if it isn't the guest of honor.
Godlike Craster. Impenetrable Sand. Ooh. Now I need to kick their asses. Oh, Jesus. 82. I guess I'll come back here after I reach level 100. Alright. Okay, where is this guy? I already killed the Spider Queen. Yes. It's just down here. Or up there? Below me? I guess below. Oh crap.
Is that the Ruppler we wanted?
A fucking crocodile.
Quite remarkable, isn't it?
It's not remarkable at all. It's ugly. I guess this is the boss fight. I'm sorry, man, but you need to die. Why? We need to make some rings. Yeah, I need that bling bling. They call it my pocket watch. I think this son of a bitch tried to do a spin dash like Sonic the Hedgehog, but fucking failed completely. Boom.
Hey, don't look at me, man. Don't look at me, man. Come on. Stop it.
I'm about to fucking die, dude. Tanks! Tanks! Come on! Tanks! Pull aggro! I'm dead. Fucking assholes. Now we're gonna do a chain. Look at this duck. That's what she reminds me, like a fucking swan. Or a pelican. I mean, her beak is on the back of her head.
So glad we got the Agencia without too much fuss.
We were fortunate indeed. Well then, the city beckons.
Is there anything else we can do here? Any other monsters I neglected to murder? No, I got this guy. Yeah. It's only these two whippersnappers. Okay. To the city we go. And hopefully that'll be the end of it. And hopefully that'll be the beginning of me beating this game so I can go to the DLC and play another 40 hours. Isn't that wonderful? Metal Gear Solid is coming out next month. I gotta beat this game before that game comes out. That's like my goal. That's my New Year's resolution, beating this game.
Once again, your incomparable efforts have paved the way forward. Thank you, my dears. I feel now that I can finally produce the accessory I have in my mind's eye.
Isn't this an excessive amount of time and effort for a couple of accessories?
That, good sir, is the difference between the ready-made and the tailor-made. That, and it's my sales point. All right, you may have to give me a while.
5 seconds later. Okay, maybe 7.
It is complete.
You see, the party, every party member has grown beards. Even the girls. That's how long it took.
Good work, Masha. Okie doke. Time to deliver the goods to those two.
Yes, just a moment. I've given them a call and arranged for them to take delivery at the Founders Square.
I really hope they'll like them.
I hope they hate them.
They better. After all the trouble they put us through.
You needn't worry. They will be satisfied, I assure you, or my name is not Masha.
I want to see the accessory in their hands.
This time, huh?
Okay?
That's correct. Rings, bracelets, and the like happen to be my forte. Jake, Tessa. So sorry to have kept you waiting. These would be the items you requested. Do check. if
Oh,
they're to your
cool.
liking.
I would wear that.
Oh, finally! Really kept us waiting, eh?
They actually look kind of sweet.
I am buzzing.
Put them on.
The silver luster comes from an alloy of argentium. To my understanding, it is one of the strongest precious metals there is. Your unbreakable ties inspired the design at the heart of the bracelet, inlaid with a red gem of the highest purity. Those bracelets will not corrode or tarnish, and will preserve your bond for a great many years down the line.
Even after you two die. Isn't that wonderful?
This will do just grand. I couldn't have asked for something better. Kinda scary how...
They're not going to put it on, you sons of bitches.
Amazing.
They'll just put it in our
Barely
pockets.
told you anything.
I really must confess, this is arguably one of my finest works to date. What better keepsake could there be to assuage the both of you alike?
What?
Well, so you knew.
So you already know that much about us?
Hardly. It was quite simple. This was not the first time I've been enlisted for such a request. I'm not psychic.
Wait, what's this about? A keepsake?
You know what happens to us folk when we pop out clogs?
Yeah.
We're lost numbers, fighting at the front. Our numbers could be up tomorrow. And nothing will be left of us. We'll just whoosh into light. It's crap. We're not having any of it. Our names will go up on some cenotaph, but all we'll be is just another statistic.
Yeah, so you see, we figured there had to be a better way for us to be remembered by. Something that'd last long into the future. Something that we'd be proud of, to keep us in good memory.
What about like a photo?
That's where the keepsakes come in.
That's another keepsake.
There is naught in this life more beautiful and precious than a happy, cherished memory.
Don't they have like cameras in this world?
And yet, it is human nature that the more precious we perceive a thing, the more we fear it might be whisked away. Like these two here. They aren't the first city folk who wish to set their memories in stone. And certainly won't be the last. To leave something permanent, telling the world that they once lived, their lives' history writ, and spirits enshrined.
Hey, Biscuit.
A love that cannot be seen.
Hola.
Immortalized in physical form. Therein lies the quintessence of my work as lapidarist extraordinaire.
Dude, her eyelashes are so fucking pointy.
Now that there's the head of House Cassini. Gals are cut above. We were right to stick by you. Thanks, Emil. You're a gem.
Trust us, we'll take extra good care of them. Until our final breath. No. For a long, long, long time yet.
If the both of you are satisfied, then I am too. Those bracelets, may they serve you well, and impart to you a future both bright and prosperous.
Okay, so about that discount you promised, because you took so long to make these 2 bracelets.
All right, that about wraps up the order. I'm truly grateful for all the support you've given me, you know. Rare is the job where one can feel such fulfillment.
Before we wrap up, I'd like to ask you something.
I can see your thong from this angle. You may want to wear some pants. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying. Kids are, like, having fun. You can hear their laughter. Not very appropriate.
Yes, I'm all ears, my dear.
Those two appeared to mention something quite significant back there. The head of House Cassini.
I thought I was about to say casino.
My, oh my, oh my. It seems I've been found out, have I?
What is this?
Is that supposed to be a fucking secret, bro?
One of the city's 6 houses. You know, like the House Vandam that Monica leads. If you're the head, then that makes you Monica's equal. You must be in quite the position of power.
Oh, hardly. I would never compare myself to the likes of Moni, dearest.
Dude, of course she's the boss. Look at the way she dresses, man. It's so ridiculous. If you're not in charge, there's no fucking way you have the confidence or the balls to go outside looking like, well, like her. I mean, it also helps that she's super hot. Still, those loop-de-loops around her hair.
I only
Kinda
succeeded
dumb.
the role as a formality when the former head unexpectedly made it known that they were going to step down.
And that doesn't interfere with your lapidarist extraordinaire business? Doesn't seem very leaderly.
Gambling.
What's everyone got to say about that?
I always gamble whenever I buy a pack of Pokemon cards, because usually than not, I'm gonna get like shitty Charizards that aren't illustration rare. Worthless rubbish.
Free is the citizen who embraces their freedom. We of House Cassini are free spirits.
Casino.
More so than the other houses. Such has been our code for generations. So long as one forges one's own path in life, unbound by societal principles, my house's role is to respect and support them in it. So, you see, I serve the people of the city in my own way, as I personally see fit.
Wow, there really are all kinds in the city, huh?
Well now, that was a job well done. And thanks to the experience, I believe I have some new ideas for accoutrements.
What? Gesundheit? What?
Let me use this sudden flash of inspiration to put our contract to good use. You did do the Ferris's share of the work, after all.
Thanks, Masha. We'll be counting on you.
And I shall expect nothing but the finest patronage.
I keep forgetting she can actually make you new accessories. I just don't really care. You can now craft a wider range of accessories and craft accessories. Legendary gear, maybe? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Level 20.
So that's the state of affairs.
Okay. Now what? Why so serious? There's that. There's also the other mission we have to discuss about. I guess those two things will be the last, well, things I'll be doing for tonight. The stream is titled "Quests Are Everywhere." That's all I see. Cascini confirmed, plural for casino in Italian. Is that true? That can't be true. I don't know.
Everyone, get some rest.
Someone look it up. I don't know. Oh, you're just making another pun or a joke. Would be funny though, if that turned out to be the case. Can I level up now? She can. Takes so fucking long to level up in this game. Christ. I don't really grind levels anymore. I just go around killing unique monsters and just hope for the best.
This might get complicated.
Spreading misinformation. Yes. Make the world dumber so I can rule with an iron fist. I'm not that smart, but if everyone else is dumb, that makes me a genius. It appears that what we call our 10th term is the same as being 20 years old in the city. Well, not quite the same. Well, that much I was aware of, but who knew they had their own version of homecoming? Okay, but this way they get to go through it without dying, yeah? Yes, for us, it was ceremony which marked the ending of things. But for the people in the city, it's actually a celebration of a beginning. A beginning and end. Our ceremony for two completely opposite things. Mental. But still, they have something in common, don't they? They're both celebrations of the fact people came into being and managed to live their way through life. That's right, and in the city, it has one more meaning. It's also a rite that represents the founder's desires and ambitions being taken up by the next generation. So, quinceañera. That's what they're discussing about. Quinceañera. I think that's the Spanish word for little girls celebrating their 15th birthday. Quinceañera. Forget it. Finishing the 10th term is when they become adults and they see it as a especially happy event. But the reason it's so special is that even if they make it, they always know a lot of people who didn't, people who died. So it also reminds them of the weight they carry in that sense, I think. Those that made it into adulthood and those that didn't, you can say it's a dual purpose right then. Whoa, that's not too far from us, huh? We don't get to be adults, but we could still honor their moments of transition. It's like, I know we got a lot to do still, but we could surely wish them the best on the first day of the rest of their lives. Yeah, but we heard that the homecoming isn't going to happen this year, that right? Yeah, I guess there must be a reason for that. Why don't we take a look into how the homecoming ceremony looks in the city? Depending on what's stopping it, we might be able to figure out a way to get it going again. Now what? Know what? I'll be buzzed to pitch in, especially for something so important. Alright, no time like the present. Let's go and see what we can see. The 6 houses and people have their 20th year are likely to have some knowledge of this. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Krito was a recent adult, right? Yeah, let's try asking him. Jesus, that was a mouthful. Spider-Man Homecoming. The worst Spider-Man film ever made. I'm just kidding. It's all about Spider-Man, starring Miles Morales. What was it called? Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Was that the sequel or the first movie? Oh my god. Are you serious? Do I have to talk to every single one of these a-holes? Gather information. Just 4. Okay, I only need to talk to 4. That's still kind of bad. The thing we need for our homecoming, right? Of course I'll tell you. More than happy to. Well, any information is welcome, but things that would cause a problem by their lack sound like the ticket, yeah? You mean the rights regalia? Yes, of course. A tree there is Sophora, is its name, and from its leaves are fashioned certain things, all worn upon the body and the right. Fashion? Like, do you mean they make it themselves every time? As they are made from plants and growing things, they quickly die and thus must be renewed. Looking at it another way, it seems that the effort required in making underlines the importance of the ceremony. The rites regalia are themselves a prayer in treaties from their makers, if you will. The tree is evergreen, you see, and thus its force of life is what we hope to draw. Its meaning is long life, abundance, wealth. These things we hope to gain through this one rite. Oh, we gotta make, fuck, what's that thing called again? It's what Julius Caesar wore on top of his head. Caesar from Caesar's Pizza. Romy Row. I know this rite of coming home quite well. Next year will be my turn to take yon rite. The ref of Sophoria shall grace my brow. Beg pardon, what? What is this ref of Sophoria? An honored treasure of the sacred rite of metal wrote. Its shape, Sophoria leaves. This guy talks weird. 4 proofs were once required, but 'tis no more. A simpler rite persists in these dark days. The world outside, as hostile as it is. The rift alone remains, itself the proof. Its wearer shall be recognized by all. So it's a pretty important hat we're talking about here. Thanks for telling us about it. Did that count? It didn't count. Son of a bitch. Ah. So I have to find the right ones to discuss with. Those Colony 15 kids were fighting each other over food at Machimba Canteen. There's Lively, and then there's Lively, if you know what I mean. And they seem to be the latter. Who could have thought? Colony 15 folk. Talking about the pirates. Our boys. Our beautiful boys.
Huh? You're asking around about the homecoming, right, you say?
Yeah, we thought we would like to know the differences between your ceremony and ours and stuff like that.
I guess the main point of difference is that we've given somewhere to live in the residential district. In the city, once you've crossed the threshold of the homecoming, you'll be treated as an adult. Handing over the key to a new property is like a celebration of that.
You got the right one. Not the right one. I'm gonna do a karate chop through the screen. Ow, I hurt my arm. So you go to live somewhere different once you become an adult. You gotta move out of the nest.
If you're going to start a family, it's more or less essential. Nobody really wants to live their whole life in a dormitory, you know, unless you're like a frat bro. Chugging beer over at toga parties. In practice, the homecoming rite can spur people on to settle down with a partner. Yeah.
I see. So the homecoming is a sort of crossroads at which the circumstances of one's environment change. Wow, that sounds like a really big deal, becoming an adult. Yay! 2 more to go. Dos. Necesita dos. Dos más. Where's the bridge? There it is. Goodbye, cruel world. Whee! I can fly. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. All right. When you're here. You gotta take that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do it. Remember, kids, if you think you can fly, just jump off your roof. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Trust me. Your best friend, Evil Angel. Hiya, Krito. Can we bend your ear about something for a minute? No worries. It's my day off. I can offer you even longer than a minute if you like. What's up anyway? Wanna go somewhere else? Oh no, right here's fine. It's nothing major or weird or anything. It's coming up to your homecoming pretty soon. Yeah, I guess I should say congrats or something. Ha ha ha. That's what it was? Well, thanks. I'm touched. If things were a little different, I suppose I'd be inviting you to come along to it. But there are 1 or 2 problems in the way this year, so it's looking like the rite won't take place. I'm sorry to say. About that. So what exactly is the problem this year then? Don't know exactly. Guess it's just didn't come together maybe. Just got nixed from above, so I didn't really pry. But that'll be my guess. Are you okay with that though? It's a real big deal of an event, isn't it? Well, sure, but winning this fight we're in is even a bigger deal. There's not much we can do about that. It's a shame though. I was really looking forward to the banquet. After homecoming, all the new adults usually make food. Like corn dogs. This year's cohort had some real dab hand cooks, really, as well. I'm gutted I won't get to strut my stuff as a chef too. Whoa, there's a buffet at this thing. It's the custom to give thanks for the celebration. A give and take kind of thing. Dab hand. Don't start dabbing. That's like a 2015 meme. It's dead. It's been long dead. I know they still do it on Fortnite, but I never play Fortnite. That's not true. I played Fortnite so I can unlock the Solid Snake skin. And that was it. By the way, I need to play that game again. Just because I got the skin. Yeah. I think that's like the only game where you can have Captain America fight against Superman while Darth Vader is just swinging his lightsaber. All the meanwhile, Solid Snake is just sneaking around in his box. And out of nowhere, Rick and Morty shows up with their portal gun. Uh-oh, who's that? Avatar from The Last Airbender? What are you doing here? I guess the Fire Nation is attacking again. That's Fortnite in a nutshell. Hey, you're old, right? You're a goddamn grandpa. Been around a while. You must know all about the homecoming.
Yes, I suppose I'm sort of an expert. After all, I've celebrated the homecoming of many hundreds of people by now. The ceremony has an extra significance, I think, as a celebration of the time that we took back from Mobius. And of course, it isn't just for the people coming of age, it's a yearly chance for everyone to let off some steam. I see, so it's a fun event for everyone, huh? Not just for fun, though. You must remember, everyone at the ceremony gets a key for their new quarters as a symbol of their new independence.
So free housing. Cool.
If youngins miss the cue to move out of the dormitories, it's my job to give them bums a gentle smack to get them gone.
Huh? So they aren't allowed to stay in the dormitories?
What we really want them to do is get out there and build a home for themselves. That they want to return to, you see? The reason we fight is to restore the natural way of things for everyone. All people. That's our goal, not simply creating soldiers that live a bit longer. I'd like you to try to keep that in mind.
Talking to you was a waste of time. This is why I hate talking to old people. All right. These are the final two. Welcome to the clone room. Look at all these clone babies. We keep them imprisoned because it's funny. All right. Hey, player. Hey, plane. I bet you could teach us something about homecoming. Uni, what are you doing? Uni, stop. Stop shaking. You're freaking me out. Stop doing that. Are you trying to set us up? You think we make a lovely couple? Well, when you put it that way, I guess he has like a... He has beautiful eyes. Look at that hairdo. Instant transmission. It's how I fucking exercise all day, bro. I sidestep. Oh my god, I'm going into another dimension. Ah! I can't even fucking turn this off. I can't move around. Uni is xenoblading his chronicles. Ah! Hey, that's another. You want to kiss him, right? You want to kiss him. Look, he's a lovely boy. Come on, you want to kiss him, right? Come on. It's like someone injected her with fucking sugar through the veins. All right. Yeah, I guess I got a solid enough knowledge of it, unavoidably so, I suppose, as the future head of House Ortiz. Do you mean that the 6 houses are the principal managers of the event? Uni, stop. Stop doing that. That's so fucking distracting. Well, to be precise, the Senate handles it. Why are you so interested in it? Are you trying to You're trying like to hump him? This is how you not pickpocket someone, bro. This is what happens when someone with Parkinson's try to pickpocket someone. It's very noticeable. Well, to be precise, the Senate, yada yada. So, we heard the ceremony might not be going ahead this year. We're curious about the reason for that. I see. Well, I don't know if this is the answer to your question, but approval hasn't come down from the Senate yet. Debates around tactical matters have got everything else backed up. It's life and death stuff, so naturally it takes priority over things that aren't. Can I infer the following from what you said? If progress could be made without changing priorities, the problem is solved? Sure, that would work. I mean, if it really is possible, that is. Where'd he go? He disappeared! Uni! You bastard! You fucking erased him from existence with your constant shaking! You disrupted his molecular structure like the Flash. Or like A-Train from The Boys when he ran through that poor innocent girl.
Huh?
You're bad at playing
Hey,
flutes.
did you guys hear something?
She's a monster, bro. She's the true villain. We gotta we gotta remove her from the equation, bro. Alright, I guess we need to have a discussion. What's up here, by the way? I think it's yeah. It's the outside world. Look at all that snow. Seeping in, boys. Getting distracted.
Do people have to make so much noise?
You hear that? I'm pouring more coffee. Because I need to stay energized like Optimus Prime. This is another mission. Are you fucking for real? Ugh. Okay.
It's best we talk this through.
Right, I guess we got a glimpse of all the problems we need to handle there. The first thing we need was, what was it? The Rift of Sephora?
So, we just need to go pick a few leaves or something for that, yeah. After we got the leaves, we'll need to then fashion them into a crown too. Is that what it's called, a crown? That weird leaf structure hat? I thought it was like a tiara or something, you know? I guess it is just a crown. A sissy crown. I'm playing. We'll probably need to help of a crafts person for that.
Then there's the big banquet afterwards with the food made by the homecomers. That'll take a bit of preparation too.
We need to secure someone to take central responsibility for the entire project. Those with the most complete grasp of the ceremony would be the most promising candidates, I think.
Maybe we can ask Plane? He already helped us out with that thing with Torto.
I'll be loath to put extra burdens on his back.
So that leaves
Travis, perhaps.
Yeah, he'll be good. Seems like he has some pull with the Senate as well. Anyway, if he can do it, cool. If he can't, well, cross that bridge when we come to it.
So, the first order of business is speaking to Travis then. Travis touchdown from No More Heroes. Are they ever gonna make a fourth game? No More Heroes. I like the third one. It's all about taking down aliens. Oh, it's down there. Jump. Wow, it was way down there. It's almost 9. If he ever strikes again. No more heroes. Strike again times 2 or 4 because it's the 4th game.
What? You want me to handle the preparations for the homecoming?
Well, everyone's been telling us that it's such an important event. We can't just leave it how things are.
I mean, at one time, the homecoming was something very important to us, too.
Marking the threshold, that's a big deal emotionally, man. We gotta get it done.
You're costing me years of my life, you know that.
Well, you've done it. Sign me up.
I've got it covered. The first thing I'm gonna need from you is enough Sephora leaves to make enough refs of Sephora for the participants. You can pick them on Daldal Island this time around. 20 or so leaves should do it. I'll get the assembly sorted out on my side. We'll just need to pull a few strings with the Senate. Really, we should have gotten approval first before going ahead, but I'll just have to try and talk our way around it.
I bet that'll be a cinch for you, Travis.
It's not a matter of being able or not able to do it, Lance. It's more about whether I can take the battering that comes with it. But don't worry yourself too much about it. Such tedious struggles between big folk. Just handle those leaves. Got it?
We've got it. See you soon. Get the leaves. Gotta get them leaves, bruh. Gotta get them leaves. We should be saving the world, but no, we're gathering leaves. Over here. Monster Island. Yo, we smoking tonight. Yeah. Nah, man, you're supposed to wear it, not smoke it. They're poison ivy, you fool. No! Can you smoke poison ivy? Has someone tried that? As like a joke? I mean, that would probably kill you. You get all itchy. God, no.
I'm gonna give you $100,000 to smoke this poison ivy. Come on, do it. Come on, what's the worst that can happen? Dying?
Yes.
What if you use it as toilet paper? It'll be the best sensation. Rub it in your eyes.
Oh, it will help you with your vision. Is that a unique monster? Just a red bug.
This would be our
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is something decent, right?
Tomato. These are some tomato trees. Yeah.
Oh,
This would be our
that's a rare
target.
one. Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
I'm so glad we don't have to kill a monster for this shit. Bam, 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 bam. Hardest side quest ever. I know. I'm struggling just picking up these goddamn leaves. Eventually, we're gonna have to leave.
Glad we found it.
Get it? Leave after getting the leaves. Whatever. I thought it was funny. And that's it. That's all we had to do. Took me 1,000 years, but we got the leaves. Back to the bunker. Oh, man. Here. Hand over the leaves.
Okay, thanks for that. We should get the revs done in time thanks to these.
How did it go with the Senate?
Don't ask, lad. You're only rubbing salt into the wound. Excuse me. Let's just say I didn't exactly get out unscathed. But don't trouble yourself with minor details like that. The rest of this year's homecomers will find out soon enough. But would you mind giving Krito a heads up about it first? Knowing him, he'll be able to wrangle everything flawlessly, as per the usual. I will do that. He's over here.
Where are you?
Huh? Really? Well, if that's the case, I better start preparing right away. First, I need to decide on a dish for the thank you banquet. I better stick to the ingredients I already have. To complete the menu, we'll need perfume herbs, tingskin, maybe some whispered tomatoes. Another fetch quest? Really? I just got the leaves. You want me to get tomatoes now? If we could just manage to collect those, the rest shouldn't be too hard. You can leave getting the ingredients to us. We'll get them for you. That'll be a really great help. I'll take care of the rest of the prep then. Let me know when you got everything together, please. Please tell me I have them. I do. Oh, cool. Thank you. I should have enough time to get everything ready now. Would you mind getting the message through to Travis for me? I still got a bit more prep work to take care of. Just call him. You guys have cell phones, right? Just call him.
No worries. Do what you gotta do, homecomer.
The stakes are so low. I fucking hate it. Why am I doing this again? This is a side quest I can just ignore completely. And it wouldn't really affect me at all.
Okay, looks like the homecomers are moving ahead nicely with their prep. Then everything's in place. We'll go ahead with the rite tomorrow. I'll send out notices to all residents.
Huh? Why has it gotta be so sudden?
The war situation can change in the blink of an eye, you know. We gotta go for it while the going's good. You okay with that? You better be. See you tomorrow morning in front of the founder's statue. I've found you spaced in the dormitory tonight, so you best rest up.
Thank you for that, but really, you didn't need to go to those lengths. He's just trying to make sure we're on time properly tomorrow, yeah? Okay, bye. Field, man.
Whoa, not so fast. I thought I told you to go rest up in the dormitory. I know you're gonna be too excited to fall asleep right away, but trust me, you're gonna need to get some sleep tonight.
Hey, man, you're the one who's looking all wound up and excited.
You think you're just gonna sail right through this because of your youth, don't you? Don't discount the wisdom of age. Look, come on. I sent a comm through to the dormitory already. Don't make me look bad, would ya?
Alright already, Sparks. Jesus. It's not even an option. We just got to do it.
Snuff it. Travis is a real worrywart, isn't he?
Give him a break. It's just because it's such an important event. You need a bit of stress to get things done sometimes, maybe. A homecoming with no off-seeing. Are you excited about it? Just a little. Me too. It's hard for me to put it into words, but I really feel like this ties in neatly with our aims too. Yeah, I think so too. Let's rest for today though, to be prepared for tomorrow's raid. Yeah, you're right. What's our reward again? Money? Bragging rights? I don't know.
Looks like that's everyone. Travis, are we good?
Now we're all set to begin the homecoming ceremony. Let's go.
Sweet music. They look ridiculous. When do we start eating food? I'm hungry. Remember, he has a crush on the big mama. I think she has a crush on him. Saw the way he looks? He's handsome. Is that a cell phone? The fuck did she just give you? I think it's a key to a new house. Probably. And that's it for our 6 homecomers. Congratulations.
I'm sure it's a matter of much regret and none of you are looking forward to it, but the final part of the ceremony is next. Please reconvene at the meeting point, and the homecomers will present their offerings of thanks. That is all. Get your eating irons ready for the banquet.
We're all gonna dance like it's 1945. Alright, just got to focus for a little bit longer. You really put a lot of work into this, huh? Sure did. When you become an adult, people are going to demand a lot from you. I get it done, guaranteed. I'll make sure I do everything I can to keep everyone safe. You say that, but how much are you willing to put on the line here? How much? Nice job out there.
You really did yourself proud, homecomers.
Thank you. I hope you're all looking forward to what's coming next, too. I hope they realize their new responsibilities will not be limited to victory in battle. They'll need to leave some offsprings behind so that the next generation has some link to this time. Cool, they're obligated to have sex. High five.
Time for the Bone Zone
to commence. That goes for me too. I need to consider if I keep fighting at the front lines like I am now. I mean, what's the alternative? I don't know. Making whoopee cushion noises with this guy. He's pretty handsome. He has a weird voice, but he's pretty handsome. It's time. I was leaving. Mirrory, are you good? I'm sorry, it's nothing. I was just thinking I need to produce some results of my own too. We need to take care of some things, so we better go. We'll be waiting at Michiba Canteen. Okay, we'll see you there. It's still not over. Oh my god. This is longer than the fucking side quest we had with the DLC characters. Five burritos, please. Oh, it's getting pretty lively in here. Please, this way. Come on, roll up. All of these characters are so handsome. I don't see a single ugly person at all. Either they're handsome or old. No fat people are allowed. No uggos are allowed. You gotta be one or the other. The only fat person we came across was that fat kid we grew up with. The fat kid that became Mobius and tried to kill us. These Nopoms, I guess they can be considered as fat, but that's just their body structure. They're big boned. Did you make all of this yourself? It's a sight to behold, isn't it?
This has got to be the best bread we've had in years.
Hey, so here's what I called you over. There's something we want to give you. Money. What the fuck, a phone? This is what the homecomers got. This key is for all of you. You want a new house. Huh? Oh, sorry. Time was tight, so we didn't manage to get copies made. But the room itself is all arranged. I got Travis and Monica to pull some strings for you. You wouldn't believe how much work it was. Had to get someone to co-sign, pick a room, sort of line the line. Okay, I'm just reading too fast. Whoa, is that what kept you so busy right up until the last moment? I really appreciate this, but we aren't city folk. Yeah, and when we turn 20... Yeah, we know that. We understand. That's why we thought you should get to celebrate it in advance. Come on, just take it. Don't make me beg. It was so kind of you to hold a celebration for the homecomers here. So let us celebrate you as well. You'll be homecomers too one day after all. I'm speaking on behalf of every single person in the city when I say that. Everyone in the city? Homecomer's Key. We hope to be with you at your homecoming when the time comes. This will serve as a token of that promise. So yeah, let's win this war with that we're fighting to make it happen. We'll do it. We'll win it and live out what remains of our lives together with all of you here. Mio, you're immortal. Remember, you swap bodies with your evil counterpart. I'm using that with quotation marks. So essentially, she can just outlast everyone in the room. Just a plate full of bread. Middle of the kitchen table. Well, that was clumsy. You could have just thanked them directly.
All I did is what the homecomers asked, that's all. Don't read too much into it, would you kindly?
Yeah, but it's a bit of surprise, to be frank. Without your cooperation, the ceremony wouldn't have gone ahead.
I know, you don't have to treat me like a fool. Are there really people out there who don't want kids growing up?
Me. I hate children.
I hate them kids.
Baffling, right? Anyone should want them all to grow into themselves. And no, wait. If I do hate kids, I do want them to grow up because they'll become adults. So, yes, they are our future. Everyone should think so, regardless of their rank, regardless of their beliefs.
Oh, this is all making me uncomfortable. Being in agreement with the elder, that is.
She's not that old. Really? For me, it's no big deal at all. Garrett? Yeah. You always cover my blind spot for me. I appreciate it. It's something I rely on for all your other faults, I mean.
I suppose being mouthy is a young girl's right.
Hey, maybe you'll hear it would be better if it doesn't come from a young girl. Plain, give it to him straight.
Chief, is it possible you had one too many?
Oh, look at you. Gabby upstart thinking about me, is that it?
I think the kid's got a point, actually.
Sorry, everyone. Mom's always like this. You don't notice she's drunk until it's too late.
Ah, you want to go, do you? Just say it, go on.
Fighting an old lady. Would it be more embarrassing to win the fight or lose the fight? Think about it. I guess running away is always an option.
I'm just going to step back and get some water, okay?
Well, I never.
We all gotta work together to make a future for those who come after us. And I mean us two working together when I say that.
Fine, but don't start thinking you'll be getting any
why can't I say this word?
preferential treatment from me. You got that?
Ha, wouldn't dream of it. We're done. Thank God. Jesus. Fucking Christ. We got leggings. That's the prize. And money.
So that's the state of affairs.
Was it worth it? Kind of. There was a lot of character development. We saw a cool ceremony. We ate like eggs. Chickens and eggs.
The state of affairs.
Now, for the discussion with the pirates. I get the sense that after we do this mission, then we unlock another hero's quest. Potentially.
This might get complicated.
I wonder if the city folk and the Colony 15 people are getting along okay.
I mean, none of them are bad guys or anything like that, but people can be surprisingly dumb, huh?
Well, we haven't got word of any major snuff-ups yet. Maybe they're managing to rub along together somehow.
Certainly. If they don't manage, it'll be a significant problem.
We could take a look ourselves and see how it's going. Might be better than just stewing about it. If it's all fine, then great. If there are problems, maybe we can lend a hand and set things straight. Sounds like a plan. Life in the city. We built this city. We built this city on Broadway.
Take on the world.
Yeah. I want to watch a Broadway musical like The Book of Mormon. A musical all about how the Mormon religion is just weird. It's very weird. Is it the right religion to worship? Me? Who can say? Apparently, according to them, Native Americans were initially white, and then they were turned into, well, the Native Americans we know today. I don't want to get too much into it because I don't really know much about the dogma, but essentially Jesus at some point goes to the United States to spread the word. Because of that, Joseph Smith, the guy who created Mormonism, read like a couple of tablets from the ground. Golden tablets from God. And he was tasked to spread the word.
Oh, please, tell me all about life outside the city. It'll make fantastic source material for my work. Oh, come on. Pigus is playing chase with us right now. I'm just gonna be it. If she catches you, then she can play with you. Pigus, easy peasy. Wait up, will you?
I mean, they're getting along okay after a fashion. After a fashion, indeed.
So that's the state of affairs.
Playing tag as an adult. It's kind of weird. Come speak to me anytime. I'll gladly lend a hand.
I appreciate the sentiment very much, but truth be told, I'm a little afraid of all of you. You're just so big and so loud.
You really think like that? Maybe if you can't see me, then they'll fix it. Now I'm gone. How about this? Nothing to be scared of now. I'm practically invisible.
But I could see you.
They don't seem to be gelling all that well right now, huh? Gelling, fuck. But is it really so bad we need to worry about it? This kind of thing will probably work itself out without us meddling.
Ow!
Did someone scream? What the fuck? Let's go take a look. Dude, I've been reading for like the past hour and a half. I'm starting to lose my voice. Can someone squeeze some lemonade for me? I'm thirsty. Are you okay, citizen?
Help me, it's Shiner. He's in trouble.
What the fuck happened?
This great big brute wearing a weird bandana came and made off with Shiner.
I wonder who fits that description in Colony 15.
Think she means Torto?
He's got a pretty horrible face on him, but that's for sure. But his character is perfectly pleasant. In other words, nothing much to worry about again.
What? But Shiner is a scion of one of the 6 houses. You must go and help him this very instant. I heard him saying something about going to Dal Delisle. Said they wouldn't be bothered if they went there. If anything were to befall Shiner.
Yeah, we got it. Time for us to do a good deed at last. Okay, let's go bring Shiner back then. I guess we better start at Dal Delisle. Yeah.
So that's the state of affairs.
Swap my hero for a moment. I'm gonna put this guy on. There we go. We're supposed to head over to the beach once more. Oh, this fucking place? Yet again. You know what I'm in the mood for? Some bacon. Strips of bacon on top of pancakes. Much better than that, huh? Bacon on top of bacon. Yes. I'm gonna call it Bacon Extravaganza. That's how you kill yourself the right way. Just eating bacon on top of bacon forever and ever. Until your blood just turns into grease. And your skin turns into, well, bacon skin. Yeah.
Well,
monsters round here, so
Okay, man, I'm just hungry, okay? I'm hungry.
some kind of abnormality
That's the
in
point.
ecosystem? This is intriguing.
Those swings are getting even smaller. Come on, one more time.
Heh.
What are you guys doing all the way down here? Oh, it's you lot. Surely it's obvious what we're doing. I'm offering Shiner here a bit of training. Well, what do you know? Seems it wasn't anything to worry about at all. Somehow you still managed to cause a ruckus, though. That's pretty good going, mate. Why'd you go to all the trouble of getting out of the city?
Actually, that was my idea. I wanted to keep it secret from my dad that was training.
He just wanted it to be a surprise, upping the fun. Well, that old lady you scared with your ugly mug back in the city? She was so worried she sent us out to rescue you. What? Rescue? Who from? Is Shiner in trouble? From you, dummy. That old lady thought you snatched him or something. Sheesh, I can't win. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a party now.
Hey, it's that mush from Colony 15.
Shoot first, ask questions later. Huh, me?
Ha ha ha, we thought you smelled fishy, you filthy animal. We got a report that you snatched up one of our ankle biters. We're taking you in, mate. Better come quietly.
I don't smell fishy. It seems that allowing Tarto to speak for himself often has the effect of only deepening misunderstandings. Hand over Tarto. No, we're fucking protecting them. He's our boy. This is just a misunderstanding. We can't vouch for Tarto's innocence here.
Yeah, there's no problem here, guys. Tarto was just showing me a few moves out here and stuff.
Kid, do us a favor and shut your fucking mouth while the grown-ups handle this, okay?
This has nothing to do with who's a kid or who's a grown-up.
Kinda does, actually.
Actually, it does. Now butt out, you fuck.
Hey, don't take it out on Shiner. It's me you've got the problem with, right? If you want to go, let's go. This is some grade A voice acting. Am I right, guys? I don't want to be the kind of asshole who causes trouble for his friends.
Tarto, mate.
Wait, no, I wanted to fight. No. No.
This isn't right. I'll speak to my dad. I can get him to help Tarto out.
But weren't you trying to keep this whole thing under wraps?
Well, yeah, but abandoning a friend, that's something only a lame asshole would do. Am I right? Am I right?
He's looking at us, the audience.
Am I right? Don't you think?
Let's go and find Plane.
Yeah.
So that's the state of affairs.
I can't walk between his legs. Ah, weird. Let's just do one quick look-see. Any monsters we can kill here? Anything? Any monsters we can handle with our beefy necks? Nope, not really. There's one unique beetle, but it would be too much of a close match. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Back to the city. Christ almighty.
Dad. Shiner, you managed to create a whirlwind of fuss back here, you know that?
Actually, we came to talk to you about that.
I see. I bet those blasted conservatives had something to do with it. They were dead set against bringing in the Colony 15 people. Any chance they get to point the finger, they take it. Dad, please, can you do anything to help Torto out? Yeah, of course I can, but I haven't even received a report that he's been taken in yet.
Weird. Yeah, I thought they'd get back to the city way before us lot.
They probably plan to work themselves up a nice, neat, tidy little story before they make it public, I wager. I'm not going to let them do that, though. We better get out there and gather up some hard evidence. Come find me in front of Garrett's place and we'll get stuck right in. I've a pretty strong hunch that's where they've got Torto.
What makes you think that?
Let's just say I got word from one of my old collaborators, okay?
Okay, well, we'll know where to go. We'll be waiting for you there.
I'm coming too. No, I don't think so, boyo. You're the heir to House Ortis, after all. You're going to be fighting battles at my side. Battles that only the 6 houses can fight, got it? Yeah, got it. Okay, guys, you good with this?
Yeah, we got it.
So that's the state of affairs.
Vamonos.
So, Torto's here, right? Pergus saw them dragging him off. Shut your traps and go home.
What are they doing here?
Leave us alone, will ya? You want to do this by force? Cool, that suits us just fine.
Oh, looks like things are about to turn violent. Noah,
what should we do?
I don't think we have a choice. The stakeout is over. We need to stop this. You gotta fight in the middle of the city? That is awesome. I didn't even know this was fucking possible, dude. Wait, we actually fought in the city once. What the hell am I talking about? It's for another mission. Boom. 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 Dude, watch where you're aiming. Look, there's a citizen right there who can't leave. What the fuck? Hey guys, can you like put down the barrier? I need to go home. Guys. There's always casualties of war. What can you do?
What's going on? What are you doing? I need you to explain now.
So sorry, I guess we just got carried away.
I'm the one that's supposed to be handling getting Torto back.
What was the meaning of this? We're sorry, so sorry. We're sorry. Hey, I'm free. Huh? What the fuck?
You okay for your Torto?
Well, sorry to keep my fans waiting. Seems I'm a popular guy. I hope it's okay, but I really like to carry on training Shiner if it's alright. Yeah, well, just make sure you don't give rise to any more misunderstandings like this, will you?
Got it.
Torto, I made my mind up about something. Being strong isn't enough by itself. I want to become someone who can rescue their friends, even if I have to do it by myself.
Oh, that's a pretty good, cool aim to have, Shiner. It's starting to look like the Colony 15 guys have what it takes to get along with the city folk, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
And I think we found a lookout of our own that we can rely on, huh? The Conservatives really went too far this time. Maybe now they've hit rock bottom. We can draw a line under this. But I think you guys and I should talk it through and make sure something like this doesn't happen again. Alright? Uh-huh.
Please let this unlock Trident's special heroes quest. Please, please, come on. Did it do it? Did it do it? Did it do it?
Here's our next destination.
Okay, any question marks? No. What about over here? No. What about over here? Wait a minute. Is this a mission? It is. But for something else. Whoop. Nothing. False hope. And that's a shame. Well, I guess I'm done.
There's been changes to colony relations.
Never mind.
Me not see Colony 15 friends so much recently.
I imagine they ultimately found it too difficult to live here and moved elsewhere. What? They pieced out? Colony 15 folk. Again with these guys. Jesus. Best viewers on stream. Ah, you tricked me, you bot. You tricked me. Does this ever work? Just advertising viewership? Come on. It's a cheat.
Everyone, get some rest.
Whoa, bot. Kill him. I demand my fans kill this bot. Colony 15
This
folk.
might get complicated.
Looks like the Colony 15 lot are pretty much gone from the city now.
Oh yeah, haven't seen them mugs around for a while. We just saw him.
You incinerated him, thank you.
Yes, here, have a gold star. You deserved it.
So where the fuck did they go?
Do you have any idea about that Trident?
Funny you should ask. Because I haven't have a clue. I'm not their or even their ma. And what's more, I don't even enter the city without you whippersnappers at my side.
Okay, sure, but aren't you at least bit worried?
Nah, those youngins are free now to chart their own course on the high seas. That's the best you can hope for living out your own life, even if you end up dying in the drink.
Thanks. You're welcome. But if they get themselves in a fix, you've got to go out and help them, right? Surely you do that?
That I won't deny.
Well, anyway, let's head over to Michaba Canteen. If they work there, even for a short time, she should have an idea of how they're getting on. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Next on the list is...
Hello, little one.
Yarg, it's Appy, you fluffy little ball of village soak oakum. What?
Captain, big surprise to you in city.
I think it's the first mate.
And we're here too. Oh, yes.
Appy, it seems that the Colony 15 lot have left the city. Any idea where they went?
To say exactly, Colony 15 not quite fully went anywhere yet because they only just go.
What in the ocean depths are you saying, Fluffbag?
If friends want more detail than Appy have, recommend to go to Centridge Harbor and pick brains of a friend called Mihori. Oh, Appy's so very busy at moment, have to do not just own work, but work of Kyo and Lukavo right now.
Hey, no newbie, can we get 5 aqua pesos and la city at here pronto?
Yes, me.
She really is busting a gut here.
Is Miri the Is Miri the one that helped us out with the ether cylinder that time? Well, the only way to find out is head down there, I guess. Let's go to Centridge Harbor.
So that's the state of affairs.
God, please let there be voice acting very soon. I'm dying here, man. The more I go on, the more words I mispronounce. Here we go. Next to the main objective. Let me just use this fast point. I want to accidentally activate it just because I'm close by. Can you hear me tap my controller? I'm doing it.
So that's the state of affairs.
All right. Woo! Ow. Miori, is it okay if we ask you about something?
No.
Oh, the Ouroboros. And you must be this Trident character I've heard about.
People are yakking about me. That shivers me timbers, I don't mind saying.
Shiver your timbers? That sounds highly inappropriate. I'm not so sure they're saying anything good about you. Miri, have you seen Tordo and the others from Colony 15 lately? Please, tell us if you have. Did I see them? Yeah, we've got them out on some duties right now.
Duties? What kind of duties?
We kind of drafted them into the Lost Numbers. They're helping us out with a few things. It was thanks to that lot that the exploration of Daldal Isle progressed so well. Then after that, they did some great work on Crimson Cliffs. Yeah, I would never have expected that. Very interesting. Hard to credit even. You didn't know?
Not the slightest inkling. They didn't give so much as a by your leave to me, and I'm the one meant to be keeping him safe.
Don't think too much on it, old man. But you didn't sound all that concerned when we asked you about it before, Trident. You said they should take their own risk.
There, perhaps I had a bit too much wind in my sails when I said that.
So, where are they right now? We sent them over to the Cay of the Trick Grotto. They're salvaging some pretty important stuff over there. Okay, thanks a lot. Trident, you don't seem all that keen on going, but will you come along anyway?
Yes, we better see what's going on over there.
They're all dead.
15 all right? I really hope so.
One little shipwreck wouldn't do them in. They're made of sterner stuff than that.
Oh, they're on this island. Cool. It's the place with the nice view, I believe.
Yeah, there you are, you wayward scuffy dogs.
Captain!
What brings you out here?
We were just curious about all this graft you're doing on behalf of the lost numbers.
Curse, I knew you were little she squirts. Get up to is your own business, but the Ouroboros crew here insisted.
That's our captain.
So, you're accepting lost numbers duties now.
Yeah, that's right.
We're way tougher than anyone in the city, so we're making a real good job of it out here.
And I'm way tougher than any of you piss squeaks. Don't be forgetting that now.
Right now, we've been asked to gather up some stuff like this from the island. What the fuck is that?
Indications point to it being hidden around here somewhere, you see.
Arg, now you're speaking my language. Questing for booty. Yeah, let's get that booty, yeah! Now listen to the captain. The north wind just blew a mighty good idea right into my ear holes. How about us lot and you youngins face off in another hunt for booty? We're gonna become the booty warriors. So who's able to reel it in the fastest?
What, again? Nah, not for me.
Turning down a booty challenge. You're no crack at all, have you?
Come on, maybe they just got a bit old. Captain, if you're up for it, then you and your crew could take this island. We can check out some leads elsewhere.
Hey, Torto, are you sure that's going to be okay?
Yeah, I mean, we'll get done faster if we split it up like this, right? Yeah, I think Torto has the right idea. Let's head out. Roger. Captain, if we manage to get a hold of the booty, then let's rendezvous at Sentridge Harbor, okay?
Great, looks like Trident roped us all in for some treasure hunting, aka hard graft.
Arg, don't make a face like that, girl.
Well, we better get on with it then.
Another thrilling booty hunt. Yeah, I'm gonna get that booty. Yarg, that's the spirit that'll carry you through, lad.
Get that booty. Get that booty. Gonna get the booty. Probably gonna be a monster trying to kill us. Why are we getting the booty? We did all this crap. Thank God. We don't have to worry about it now. I believe we also kill like a monster here. Wait a minute. Hey, whoa, I saw something. Why can't I get this? Isn't it on top or at the bottom? I guess it's on a different level. Well, no sign of what we've been looking for so far.
Not at all. We picked the right spot here. Bet yo barnacles. What's that? I'm getting an unseemly whiff of booty. On the east wind there, booty and no palm. I just say they stuffed a container full of treasure and buried it. Look around here. See anything that's shivering your timbers?
I hear a weird ringing noise.
This patch of ground looks totally normal.
Land ho, look here.
It's a shot in the dark, but whatever.
It's here, no mistaking. I can feel it in my Jolly Rogers. Oh, of course, if you thought about it rationally, you think they stored it somewhere easy to remember, like a cliff edge or under a tree. Or This is no palm booty we're looking for here. Those crafty little barnacles will put it somewhere weird to be sure. Right, in the cave's entrance. Is that weird enough? Thought they'll get the better of a salty old sea dog like me, did they? Well, let's try digging here, then. Here it is.
7 shards.
Ha, I bet you're running down in your welder now, ain't you?
Yeah, just a little bit, though. Okay, shall we take this stuff back, then? The Colony 15 guys are probably waiting for us over at Centridge Harbor. Gotta use the bathroom after this. Holy shit. What's this over here? Just a fucking yellow orb. Nothing of significance. Damn, superhero landing. Am I right? Yeah. I got the booty. Bringing that booty. Welcome back. Did you find them okay? Yeah, we found them. Not only that, we got rope into doing their work for them. Results. Check this out. You guys brought this back, did you? Cool. How about the Colony 15 crew? They said they had some leads on another island, so they went to check it out. Right, I guess they were just trying to get the stuff they said they get as quickly as possible then. Speak of the devil. Sorry to keep you waiting there. Unfortunately, the search was a bit more difficult than we thought. That's 7 bits we've brought back this time. How many did you get, Captain?
Me? 7.
Okay, so if we put them all together with the ones from before, then we have... Whoa, 19! Wait, what? 7 plus 7, that's 14. Unless they're talking about other shit they got before we met up. Nah, more than 20, surely. It's more. What the... Yeah! You seem over the moon. Why is that? We'll take 20 of these and present them to the lost numbers. If we do that, maybe the captain will get permission to come and go in the city even without the Ouroboros. Yeah, that was the deal. Yeah, that's the deal we managed to beg for Monica, the scary old lady, and the grumpy old dude.
You mean?
Trident, to borrow a shitty word, we're family now. We're in the Trident family, baby! Well, I mean, in the city, a family is something that stays together, right? We can't have you living off in a whole other place, Captain.
Yarg. I suppose you're right, and I have a family.
Yeah, the Trident family has a nice ring to it.
Well, me hearties, let's sup some grog to seal the deal. It'll be Ippy's treat over at Machaba's Canteen. We're family now. We're family.
We gotta start driving cars. Do fucking cool stunts. Save the world. We're family. Eat your full. Yeah. What about us, huh? Can we join in? Trident's looking so happy right now. They're a decent bunch, aren't they? I'm sure they're going to get along just fine with the lost numbers and the city folk too. Family's stronger. Oh, family. With your family, you can even defeat Superman. Trident, you're already back.
So that's the
He's fucking back. Okay, now we can do the hero's quest for Trident, right? Let me just check quickly. The stream is essentially over. I just really need to use the bathroom right now. And let me just see here. Any question marks? Nope. city. God damn it. Well, maybe we have to do like another room request. But like I said, stream's over. It's almost 10. You know, I usually play for like 3 hours anyways. Next time, more side quests. It seems like it. It's probably going to take me at least 150 hours to beat the game at this point. Hell, I would even go as far as to say 200. The big 200.
So that's the state of affairs. The people have
Do I
to
have
make
enough
so
to
much
level up? No. Yes. 78. 3 hours just to level up once. Amazing.
I definitely feel stronger.
Her fucking axes are on fire. Cool. We cleaned her clothes and then do the outro. Thanks for watching. If you want more of this goodness, you could always hit that follow button. It's that simple, it's that easy. I also stream on YouTube. I also upload videos on YouTube. Please go give them a watch. And if you like, subscribe and do all the other stuff, notification, etc., etc. Instagram, something I do as well. Currently, I'm on a hiatus, so I'm not really posting pics anymore. But the ones I do have come in the hundreds. There's all pictures about my mascot in front of you, Lily. That's her name. It all takes place in VR chat. If you're curious, go to my page today. That's all I want to say. Have a great rest of your morning, noon, night. Doesn't matter. Stay safe out there. It's a dangerous world. Anything can happen. Like, I don't know, getting punched really hard, sending you to another dimension. That can't happen. So before that happens, reconcile with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your co-workers that you're cool with, and all the other people before it's too late. Now I'm gonna go. Tomorrow I'm logging into VR chat because of reasons. Meaning I'm probably going to keep playing this game on Sunday or Tuesday. I haven't decided yet. Enjoy the melody. Goodbye.